What's going on, guys? So, want to make a video. This might ruffle a little bit of feathers, but I think it's the truth and something that needs to be discussed at least. College, and there's going to be, let me preface this by saying there's going to be some general assumptions. I only went to one school. There are many schools that are out there. College teaches technical skills. What I mean by that's basically just skills that are like how to do something. How to figure out the weight of concrete, or how to figure out the loading of a flooring, or how to figure out what is the appropriate loading on a flooring, or how to design an airplane, or how to do stuff that's kind of mundane. Might not be the right word, but is very repeatable, is very just monotonous, is very just plug and chug, if you will. Do A plus B plus C plus D, and you get E. It doesn't teach a lot of the communication skills, I guess is the best way to put it. And what I mean by that is, speaking specifically for construction, is okay, great. Knowing how to model something is great. I don't necessarily think you need to go get a degree to do some of the stuff in construction. I think actually, I don't think, I think my opinion is it's overpriced for the value you're getting. A lot of stuff can be learned online. I mean, everything can be found online from a technical skill standpoint. I'm not trying to have that conversation. What I'm trying to describe is it doesn't teach a lot of the communication skills, and great, so you know how to model something. Well, can you now have a disagreement, and we all know what that can mean, and sometimes with someone in the field about not cutting corners with something. Especially when you just graduate, you're very young, you don't know a lot. I'm speaking from experience, being a little vague, so some pieces can't get put together. But you get put into situations where you're most likely working with someone that's older than you, and generally speaking has way more experience than you. So you're going to get put into situations where people will try and get you to bend morals or bend what's right in certain situations, and college just doesn't really teach negotiation. And I know, or the context around negotiation is always like the hostage negotiator trying to save a person's life or what have you. But the flip side is also true in the sense that you're just trying to diffuse a situation, trying to communicate logically and question what is going on and not compromise the system, because technically speaking, sometimes it would put in a position of quote unquote authority based on whom you work for over other people, so to speak, even though the other people might have more experience and have a better understanding of what's going on. So I just think it's one of the major downfalls of the education system. That I have my reasons and suspicions as to what it is or why it is. This isn't the place or time to discuss them. We can have a phone call about it, but nonetheless, that part is true in the sense that it doesn't teach you a lot of the communication skills and how to talk with people and work through situations like that. I'd love to hear if that's a similar situation from your experience, and by all means, you can leave a comment below if you'd like to have a further discussion about some points that I hinted at but didn't really directly address, because it's the internet and a lot of things get taken out of context, especially when you're having a one-sided conversation with the camera. We can happily jump on the phone at some time that works well for you.